I just wanted to jump in here real quick before the video starts. I want to apologize that it's taken so long in between uploads. I had so many camera issues. It took me almost a month to record this video because I kept losing footage after footage after footage. Nothing would upload from my GoPro to my PC. I got a brand new computer. I mean, you name it. So finally got it figured out. The video is not going to be, you know, it's kind of choppy. There's a bunch of stuff that got cut out right in the middle, like of me seafoaming it, of me doing the tires, me getting it, you know, you name it. So again, I apologize ahead of time. Stick around. I have something coming from Alabama currently. It's on the truck. Today's Saturday. It'll be here Sunday evening. That'll be another cool little project. That's something fun, something I've wanted for a while. I'm actually driving the Camaro right now. I'm going to buy, I sold somebody a tractor probably 6 months ago, and I'm going to pick up something that they had sitting in their barn that I was actually really interested in. So I'm picking that up today. That's going to be another video. So I have a lot of stuff like in the pipeline kinda, and I have so much footage, so many things I recorded that I just lost. So bear with me, enjoy the video. Please like, comment, subscribe, especially comments, man. I like talking to people in the comments. So thanks guys, see you on the next one. Hey guys, we're back with another one. We're currently on my way to look at something off Facebook Marketplace that I think could be pretty interesting. I'm not going to tell you what it is yet, but we will be there in about 5 minutes. What's cool, it's extremely rare, low miles, supposedly one owner, and it's about 10 minutes from my house. So we're on our way here now to look at it, and I'll pick you up when we get there. This thing out, it looks pretty good, dude. I don't know, tires look low. Here she is, LS1 Camaro. Been sitting a long time. You guys can see all the it's not perfect, but it's supposed to have only 40-some thousand miles. It's locked. Let me go get the keys. Got the keys. Oh, battery's charged. We brought the trailer and truck in case I like it. Oh yeah, it's been sitting. You can smell some mildew in here. Gosh, this looks like brand new. Let's check these miles. 48,757. 6-speed manual. See if she'll start. Starts right up. This all looks like brand new. There's some dog hair in here. T-tops. Pop this hood. Driver's seat's got a little wear to it, but the lady said she bought it new. Well, I'm gonna go do some negotiating, I think. If it has a clean title, I'm probably gonna take it. I know it's a real SS. Actually, I guess we could look at the RPO codes. Okay, looking for WU8, LS1, MM6, WU8. Perfect, that's what we want. This is a real SS. We'll pick you guys up after we do some negotiating. Okay, before I went and talked to her, I noticed some standing water. And I would be nervous, but I looked underneath and the floors are mint. So I'm hoping maybe it's just a fluke that when they took some pictures to sell it, they didn't seal a T-top all the way or something. Huh. Not too sure. Figure it out. Oh, just give it some gas?
Mm-hmm.
How much farther forward?
A lot.
More even clear, bro? Heck yeah.
The man himself.
Got us a marrow, boys. It was sitting so long that there are divots in the asphalt for all 4 tires. We got her loaded up. 99 SS M6, 48,000 miles. Just needs a bath. I think the only clear coat I saw, Nick, what did you see? The only clear coat is front bumper, basically. Front bumper needs some clear on it, but headlights need buffed. Some brand new tires. Still has the 275s. Some brakes. I don't know. We'll go through this whole thing when we get it back home. We'll pick you up then. So it is another day. It's been actually a couple weeks since I got the Camaro home. I honestly just sprayed it off, but then it started snowing and you name it. I've put a couple miles on it. I drove to get a new air filter. I drove to get some new tires put on. So nothing crazy. I still have to pressure wash it. I still have to clean it. So let me do that, and then I'll finish kind of telling you guys the story about how the Camaro came to have so little miles on it. So let me get pressure washing. I'm gonna use the foam cannon, and we'll go from there. All right, we got done with the wash. She turned out pretty good. I do have to buff the headlights still. I do want to see what paint I can save. I don't know if you can see here, but we've got some peeled clear coat and just kind of some peeling clear coat kind of all over it. So the wheels turned out actually pretty good. Like I said, I didn't get a chance to kind of start recording the next day. It started snowing. So I went ahead and got new tires for it. I got 275 40s, 17s all around, front and back. That was the factory size. The other ones were completely smoked and they wouldn't hold air. The brakes actually ended up, after driving it like a mile or two, they ended up kind of clearing right up. The inside, I have the moisture in the air sucker outer things from the dollar store. I have dryer sheets, and I have like those cherry air fresheners, just trying to like make it smell any kind of better. I'm trying to let it bake because I vacuumed out the floors, but they're still holding a little bit of moisture. So got that done, but I kind of wanted to give you guys like the story on why it has such low miles. The lady I got it from was 84 years old, and she worked for a local Chevy dealership back in the early 2000s and late 90s. So she bought it for her husband, or her husband bought it basically brand new from the dealership. She got a pretty good deal on it. 6-speed true SS car, and they drove it, and like from checking the Carfax, from talking to her, apparently he drove it a lot in the beginning and then kind of just didn't drive it as much. So I think it has 49,000 on it now. I want to say in like 2014 it had like 25,000, or no, I'm sorry, 45,000. So it's only a couple years, or I'm sorry, a couple thousand miles in the past like 10 years. But so basically, yeah, her husband died. Her husband passed a couple years ago. So the car was in the garage. The car got moved to the driveway, which is where the divots came from. It was sitting there a decent amount of time. And they posted it up for sale for what I thought was a reasonable price. I negotiated down a little bit from that reasonable price to what I thought was a more reasonable price. I'm not going to throw out numbers or anything, but it's I don't have a ton of money in it, and it's definitely cheaper than you can get any LS1 SS, 6-speed car with 40,000 miles for. Like I said, it's not short on faults. It does need some paint work. It will need an exhaust. It will need kind of a lot of stuff. It's old. It's sitting around for a while. The whole exhaust system is leaking right in the middle around the flex pipe. There's leaks on the back of the headers. It's kind of every time I drive it, every time I start it, there's a little bit of a leak that comes here and there. So let me take you on a walk around. All right. So the headlights, like I said, they came decently clean. They don't have the green stuff on them anymore, but they do still need buffed. The clear coat is peeling on the hood, on the front bumper. Wheels are actually in decent shape. Like I said, tires are brand new. The Toyo Extenzas, SS badge, of course. But so we've got, just some peeling clear coat here and there. The seats do have, they had their dog in here a lot, so I'm assuming those are dog nail marks right there. The T-tops were leaking. I guess it's probably just because there was so much stuff in there. I haven't gotten them to leak again. And I've sprayed this thing, like I said, and it's rained a couple times. So back wheel turned out decent. I need to do some more cleaning, but here's kind of like one of the major things is this paint right here. Like you can see the exposed fiberglass just chipping pretty bad. Back bumper has some spider cracks, kind of the whole way across. And same thing, deck lid, But over here, same thing. Some bubbling clear coat, and then right here is kind of just paint completely gone. The steering wheel is not the best shape. Looks like it just kind of sat in the sun a little bit. You can see my little things pulling moisture out of it. And then the seat, this may look different. To some people it may look like a lot of wear, but if you've ever driven one of these cars, you hit this every time you get in, and then you kind of plop down because it's so low to the ground. So, I actually did a video on putting seafoam in it. I ended up kind of tanking the video just because it wasn't the best camera quality. It was kind of a foggy day. Let's see here. I'll start it up for you. She sounds great. One second here. Still some of that seafoam burning through. But yeah. So overall, it's honestly, it's gonna be a nice car. I'm trying to decide if I want to put a cam in it or not. Maybe you guys can help me with that. I want to put the Texas Speed Chop Monster in it. Some long tubes, full exhaust, maybe like an LSX intake or a fast 102 intake, whatever they are. Something like that. So let me know what you guys think. Like I said, it does drive, it does rip. It rips tires off the way it is. It is fast. It does need a clutch. Well, the first rip I took it out on, the clutch spun a little bit. But trying to, I don't know, I guess I'm trying to feel it out, seeing if it needs a clutch immediately. And I know if I put power to it, and if I end up putting a cam in it, it's definitely going to need a clutch. So I'm trying to kind of decide if it makes sense or not to put a clutch, cam, headers, intake, full exhaust on. I mean, that's dropping like an extra $1,500, $2,000 in the car between labor and everything. So let me know what you guys think. It's I think at the end of the day, the car's probably worth maybe 13, 14 grand the way it sits. If I did some paint work to it and kept it all stock, I think maybe worth 15 grand. If I mod it, I think it'll probably still be worth 13 grand at the end of the day. So let me know what you guys think.